Bikes in the £500 to £1,000 bracket are easily capable of getting you started with road racing or sportifs and grand fondos. They also make great bikes for beating the traffic and getting a training session in before and after work. There are a few considerations to make in this price bracket, as you may have to make the decision whether to get a more compliant carbon frame or get a higher spec aluminium frame with slightly harsher ride. Sizing is absolutely crucial with any road bike. So before you buy, you're going to need to either become an expert with a tape measure or take advantage of the sizing advice offered by bricks and mortar stores. Bikes are given numbered sizes corresponding to the seat tube length, or categorized as small, medium, large, and so on. There's no surefire way to convert between the two, and there are variances between manufacturers also. If you are buying online, then you'll be at the mercy of individual brand size guides. Once you've picked the right size, you may also want to get your bike properly fitted. Simply put, this is the process of adjusting the handlebar and saddle position to suit your individual physiology. Some bike shops will offer a free fitting as part of your purchase, or you can pay for one separately if you've bought online. As a beginner, we'd always recommend a face-to-face conversation in a bike shop before you hand over your hard-earned cash. However, there are some good deals to be found online if you're happy with last year's model or are lucky enough to come across a discount code. At the top end of the price bracket, you will find some carbon frames. Most riders find them to have a more comfortable ride than an aluminium alloy, but they cost considerably more to manufacture. So dollar for dollar, you'll find better spec on Ali bikes. Most models of bike frame are available in a range of specifications at different price points. And if you're on a budget, but long-term upgrade potential is a priority, then you should think about buying the cheapest configuration of a higher-end frame, rather than the maxed-out version of a more basic chassis. There's almost no limit to the amount you can spend on aftermarket parts to make your bike perform better. So get the best frame you can afford in the first instance, and it'll serve you well for years to come. Weight is a factor in the £500 to £1,000 range, but try not to obsess over it. There are bikes available around 8 kilograms, but up to 10 kilograms should be considered acceptable. Most of the weight penalties come from cheaper spec'd components. So as you upgrade, and no doubt you will, the bike will become lighter. Good wheel set can make a big difference when accelerating or climbing, and is something that many riders will start to think about once the inevitable obsession kicks in. Component manufacturers package various drivetrain and brake parts at particular price points into matched collections, known as group sets. Some bikes come fitted with a single set, others mix and match to save costs in certain areas. At this price point, you'll most commonly see Shimano and SRAM group sets. Listed in order of low to high cost, Shimano offer Claris, Sora, Tiagra and 105, with the SRAM alternatives being Apex, Rival and Force. Compact double or triple cranksets are going to pay dividends for riders who aren't as powerful, especially on big climbs. You won't see exotic carbon wheel sets on bikes under £1,000, but many will come with name brand wheels from the likes of Mavic and Shimano, or generally respectable wheel sets bearing the same brand as the bike. Almost everyone who rides this kind of bike will be using pedals that connect with shoe-mounted cleats, which are perhaps confusingly known as clipless pedals. You may find that your road bike doesn't come with pedals, so you'll need to buy some, along with some compatible shoes when you purchase the bike. This is often overlooked by new riders, so you'll need to factor them into the price. However, a good bike shop may offer you a deal on them if you buy them at the same time. Just don't be afraid to ask. It goes without saying that you'll need a helmet, and we definitely recommend wearing Lycra shorts if you're going to ride more than a couple of miles at a time. Opt for the bib short type, and avoid the unforgivable faux pas of leaving your underwear on. The only way is commando, I'm afraid. You'll want to take a basic puncture repair kit of glued patches, levers and pump, and you'll also need a water bottle or two with cages to match. Glasses are advisable to spare the irritation and/or catastrophic danger of getting insects or other road debris in your eyes, and gloves will protect your palms from calluses, blisters, as well as saving your skin if you come off the bike. A good jersey and a rain jacket or gilet will complete the look. Finally, remember to trust your instincts and buy the bike that feels right for you. but only after you've done plenty of window shopping. Give us a shout in the comments section if you've got any questions. If not, then just go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you on the road.